I turned on all of my stuff. Why is my face not moving? Hey. Hello. Hello. Ah, there we go. Stop crying. There we go. I pressed the buttons. Don't type on your keyboard that has all your hotkeys right before you start your stream. Hi, everybody. Welcome on in. I hope you're all having a good day today. If you're new here and you don't know me, I'm Archivist Emmi. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hi, Rice. Hi, Node Rat. Hi, AT. Hi, Tori. Frozen face. Turn off the Botox toggle. Yeah. Hi, Wong. How are you doing? Hi. Yeah, so we're going to be continuing our playthrough of Resident Evil Requiem. I do have a couple of announcements. The first one's a little bit sad, so I'm sorry. My grandmother passed away a few days ago, and I'm doing fine. I'm okay. She lived a very long life. She was a very lovely lady, and she went very peacefully, so we're very happy about that. To that effect, I will be out of town next weekend, so I won't be streaming next Sunday. But I am planning on streaming my regular schedule this week. So we'll be here Tuesday and Thursday as well. But next week I will be out of town. And then... Thank you, AT. I appreciate that. Slightly more positive news. I'm going to be starting a second channel. Not Twitch channel, but YouTube and TikTok and all that stuff. To stretch some of my creative muscles and to make other types of content that I've been thinking about making that don't relate to gaming, I guess. So some other stuff like things related to other hobbies that I like writing and K-pop and figure skating and stuff like that. So look forward to that. It'll be posted in my Discord, and I'll cross-post things on YouTube and other stuff for a while to funnel people over there if they want to watch that content too. But I'm very excited about that. Send me the link. I'm here for the K-pop. Yes, I will. Another choose your own adventure story? Yeah, maybe. It's gonna be, I don't know what it's gonna be to start. Well, I actually do know what it's gonna be first. First, it's gonna be me talking about the new BTS album and Figure Skating Worlds, which happens this week. So I'm very excited about that. Hi, Topi. Yes, Tori, I'll send it to you. Don't worry. So I don't know. That'll be up Tuesday, maybe. I think. You're gonna be nice to me. That's very kind of you. Thank you. But yeah, so I'm breaking up like stuff out of the gaming stuff. Obviously, any live streams, so any like stuff like that will always still be on the main Twitch account, and anything related to gaming and gaming clips will still be on this main account. But I'll be creating a secondary one for other things so that I don't annoy people with my fangirl content. I am not prepared, but you may go. You may, yes. I also have been working hard on a new outfit for my 3D model so that I can do stuff. I've got, it's cute. It's very cute. Very casual. Very relaxed fit for that channel. Are you prepared? I can't do Illidan's voice. Fangirl content, let's go! Yeah, right? So that'll be fun. You'll get to see me fangirl over K-pop and figure skating and anything else, writing, anything else I want to fangirl over there. So, look forward to that. If that's your jam. If it's not, and you just want gaming content, Emmy, that's totally fine, and that's what this channel will be here for. Yeah, I'm very, very excited about that and things, so. Yes, I did see that this Steam Spring Sale is going on. I won't spoil it. Hobie is a menace. He's always a menace. That boy needs to calm down. He needs to calm himself down. When I saw his concert last year, I was like, I'm sorry, sir. This is not legal anymore. You can't be doing this kind of stuff. Can't be doing this! I'm looking forward to. I'm going to be listening to the album finally tonight. I haven't really been in the mood, and I really wanted to be able to enjoy it as much as possible, so I'm going to be doing that tonight. After stream, I will record myself listening and reacting to it and make a video about that, so that'll go up on my new channel Tuesday, maybe? I don't know, we'll see. So, look forward to that. Take advantage of buying the rest of the Resident Evil games I'm missing. Yes, yes. Looking forward to it. But yeah, so lots of new, fun, interesting things coming up, hopefully. And, yeah. Let's continue Resident Evil Requiem, shall we? Oh, I forgot I turned off my VTuber. Hold on. Gotta turn it back on. Come back, Emmy. There she is. Sounds exciting. Can't wait. Thank you, thank you. I have decided to level up my figure skating knowledge, and I've bought a ton of books because there's a part of me that really wants to start going to live figure skating this year. I've been a figure skating fan for, I'm not going to say how long, because that would give away my age. And we are ageless here. Actually, we're not. I think y'all know I'm somewhere between X age and X age. But live figure skating is a little expensive, so but tickets for Skate America, which is in Washington State this year, go on sale Thursday. So I'm gonna see. I had to add up the money I spent on games last year for my taxes. I did that too! I just watched Johnny Weir and Tara Lipinski on Traders this season. Oh my gosh, I saw that they were on that. They did a lot of stuff. They talked about that, like, a lot during the Olympics. Emmy is the ageless, timeless, magical queen. Thank you, Tori. I'm generally not a sports fan, but watching you talk about it is bound to be interesting. Thank you. I hope so. Not forget, cute. Thank you, Rice. Thank you. I love sports. I like all kinds of sports. But yeah, I'm leveling up my figure skating knowledge to be a better figure skating, to make better commentary about figure skating. I've been started reading through the technical rule book, because like I know some of it very lightly. Like there's some things I know pretty well. There's still, I want to get really good at telling the jump differences. I get them right like 85% of the time. There's two jumps that I always get confused with, so those are usually the ones I miss. But biggest thing is telling the difference between a triple and a quad can be real difficult sometimes. I'm like, was that a triple? Was that a quad? I don't know. Did they spend 4 times or 3 times? It's kind of hard to tell. Usually in figure skating, you know what they're planning on doing ahead of time. Because they skate the same program for the whole year. So usually you know generally what they're going to be doing, but sometimes they'll quote unquote pop a jump. So like if they're going for a triple or a quad, but then they'll do a single or a double. And that's usually easy to tell. There are some people who quote unquote pop out of a quad into a triple. But I'm still shooting and I'm still getting headshots. All right, I heard triple in this. I don't know what that is. Emmy watched the Yuri on Ice for Science. I actually started watching that the other day. I'm on episode 7, I think. It's very cute. It's pretty funny because I'm just like, yeah, I know all this. I was like, oh, hey, it's about the Grand Prix final. I was like, I know how this works. But it cracks me up because because it's just stuff that like has happened in the sport since Yuri on Ice like occurred. It's just kind of funny. I think they talked about Victor being the first person to jump like a quad. Was it the loop or the toe loop? I can't remember. But like at a Galanon competition. But it's like, oh, well, that was actually the first person to do that was actually Yuzuru Hanyu. And then they're always going on about Yuri's triple axel. And obviously, Ilya Malinin hadn't landed the quad axle yet. So yeah, I don't know, it's just funny. Our king, User Hanyu, is a goat. It's true. It's an older meme, pretty old. Hi, TFT Cats. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Thank you so much for being a first-time chatter. How are you doing? How are you doing? Hi, Flip. Hi, Flip. Yeah, so I was watching Yuri on Ice. There's another figure skating. Oh, yes, I have seen the Boom Headshot video. Yes. There's another figure skating anime. I think it's airing now. That looked pretty good. Might watch that. Yeah, I'm excited about Worlds. It's always funny. Worlds after an Olympic year is always weird because a lot of the Olympic gold medalists will just not do Worlds because they're doing like a promotional circuit. Or they're tired and they haven't had a chance to train, or they're just soaking in the fact that they won Olympic gold. So I think for the Team USA, the only members of Team USA, because I think Maxim's not. Yeah, so the only members of Team USA that will be there are, and I think Torgashev is still going. He wasn't, yeah, he wasn't part of the team event, but, really? So I think, but Ilya Malinin, who was the Olympic gold hopeful, we're not talking about that because it will make me sad. He is coming back for Worlds for his potential three-peat. And I will say this right now, Ilya, on a day when Ilya skates clean, he cannot be touched. So that is my hope for Ilya after the Olympics. So, yeah. Did I change the most important setting? I don't know. Depends. What is it? The classic menu sounds? Let's see. Audio. Is that under audio? It's under bonus settings. Bonuses. Special content. Oh, yes, not. Hi, Bubba Mook. How are you doing? It's the deluxe edition. Oh, I don't have the deluxe edition. It was too expensive. Yes, Worlds. I'm looking forward to see Amber, Glenn, and Ilya skate. I hope Amber podiums. I have a feeling the female side of things is going to be a Japanese skater podium. I think Kaori, Ami, and Monet will probably be 1, 2, and 3. But I'd really like Amber to get on the podium. Anyway, no one knows what I'm talking about, so I'm going to go play this game. But if you'd like to hear more about me talking about figure skating, get ready for my new channel. All right. Try to remember what we were doing. Yes. We came down into this place. Do I need to put anything away? Because I got a lot of stuff. I don't know what to do with this hand, so the hand is going in there. Nor do I know what to do with this hourglass. So until I find things to do with them, they go in here. All right. I did think about live streaming Worlds. I don't know, I'm still talking about this. I did think about live streaming Worlds on Twitch. But is it 4 in the morning PST time? And I don't think any of my viewers would be up except for maybe Rise. So the only one I'm gonna get up and watch live is definitely gonna be the men's free skate, which is gonna be next Saturday. because I need to know if Ilya wins live. But everything else, I'm going to wait until I wake up regularly and record myself. Yeah. All right. Spencer's research 2. Humanity suffers when the drive and experience of our most exceptional leader is lost. The ultimate way to preserve such greatness is to transfer those memories to a new vessel. Just as fruit flies have the potential to pass on certain memories to their offspring through their genes, so too can the memories of a human donor be passed on to a recipient. Oh, that's weird. The question we now face is how to harness this incredible potential. The answer lies in the medium of memory, blood. Cells within blood contain multitudes of information, including factors tied to memory. Okay, I was like, I have the sound on, don't I? I can barely hear it. Thus, the T-virus grants us control over factors within the blood. It can be hypothesized that harnessing those same elements will allow us to transfer memories from superior individuals. However, for such a procedure to succeed, the host must be able to withstand the toxicity of the mutated T-virus strain while preserving their own intelligence. Sourcing viable subjects will be key to future research and testing. But I don't know what you found out yourself, so I can't say shit. You can't say it! Don't say it. Saying is a spoiler, okay? Okay? No spoilers. No spoilers. Except for I definitely have this couch. Like, I actually think this is my couch. Like, 100%, I'm pretty sure this is my couch. That's why I'm not saying it. It's good. Except for mine's electric. This is not an electric couch. But I think I own this couch. It looks exactly like my couch. Anyway, enough of that.
Road 2, Chronic Care Center.
Alright, we got a map. Alright, we got a door. We got a door I can't open. It's locked from the other side! It's terrible. I can't tell if the game source is just really quiet or... It's like I've turned it up quite a bit, and I'm like, the second anything happens, it's just gonna be blaring. I know it. Oh, this looks good. Same no. Grace. Is that her name? Grace? Is that what her name was? Disposal tank for emergency use only. What the heck is going on around here? What the heck is going on around here? There's nothing in that drawer. They can't do that to me. Why would they do that to me? That's so rude. Ah, yes, very normal umbrella shenanigans. Indeed. Yes. And don't know what I'm looking at. Hello? Can I help you? They are all the same. Alright. Well. This looks good. And safe. What could possibly go wrong here?
Something is being extracted.
I think it's a virus. Yes, safe. Safe. Extra safe. It's all very safe. It's their memories. Yeah, their memories from their blood. Disposal tank for emergency use only. But contained in those tubes are the foremost experts in figure skating. Oh, God! Not Kurt Browning. We got Johnny Weir and Tara Lipinski in here, too. So what you're saying is I just need to inject their blood into me, and then I will be the foremost expert in figure skating. Got it. We're gonna extract their memories and create the ultimate figure skating commentator. True. That's what I'm doing on the side. That's why I got a bunch of books about figure skating. And I'm reading through the ISU's technical guide. By the time basically the figure skating season ends this week. It ends with Worlds every year. So by the time figure skating rolls around next year in September-ish, I'm gonna be so smart. I'm gonna know everything about figure skating, and you guys are gonna have to put up with it. Extracting 2.3 millimeter samples from the 524.3 liters of blood collected from 115 infected, administered to Murray. Henceforth, registered as Subject 170. Subject 170 exhibited increased physical resilience but failed to fulfill the goal of the experiment. Subject showed signs of mental instability before escaping. That was Marie, my large friend. Large lady friend. Ooh, map. It's too heavy to open. I bet Leon could open it. I'm just kidding.
Emergency evacuation route.
Alright, let's go this way. Surely nothing could go wrong in this room. Yet. I'm sure something will go wrong in that room. I'm sure all those zombies will break out of their cage. Oh, that doesn't look good. That's not good. Something bad happened here. Someone took the emergency disposal thing. Whatever that is used for. Yes, for my new channel, I'm gonna be doing a lot of 3D stuff, and so I made a outfit with a shirt that I could like swap out the textures for like the different things I'm talking about. Here are the results of the comprehensive blood analysis you requested. The genetic information matches the specified data perfectly. Whoa, look at all those numbers. It's my blood. It's my blood. I matched all the things. That's good. You think they'll break their rusty cages and run? Probably. Get that. Got that. That is at least several numbers. It's a couple, for sure. Well, at least she just pulled her gun out. Why'd she do that? Helicopter keys. I got them. Now I can leave. I guess I'm authorized. Perfect. Niceness incoming. I like nice. Nice is good. Oh boy. Oh god, not Zeno. What is he doing here?
Tests have come back positive. I can confirm that she is indeed the one that we've been searching for. If all goes as planned, help us.
Looks like my current computer setup, if I'm being honest.
Of course. But first, I must initiate.
Whoever made this game played too much Final Fantasy XIV. Elpis, Zeno, what's next?
I've done it.
Wait, where's Graha? It's Leon Garatia. Like, come on. How would he not see you?
I've done it.
He's done it.
I've done it.
What'd he do? Hi, Possum. Opal, I don't know why I called you a possum. Opal works.
Oh no.
The self-destruct protocol is initiated. All staff
Of course. Oh, Toby, you're gonna make me cry. Seriously. Thank you so much. I mean, you have killed this week. You are smart, strong, and studious. You sound as beautiful as always. We are all very proud of you. We're also incredibly happy to see you. I'm incredibly happy to be here. I'm happy to see you too. Thank you. Don't make me cry. I wanna cry.
The self-destruct
No, thank you for being you.
all staff
Is there anything in this room I can pick up? I need to know.
are limited. All staff
I know there's an evacuation, but I gotta check for loot. Thank you so much, CJ Hydra 99 for the follow, and welcome to the archive.
Where's the room? What the hell?
Yeah, he went up. Duh. I know, I gotta go to the emergency stairs. Hi, hi, hi. Hi, Jay, how you doing? Oh, goodbye. Oh, boy. That guy was real grabby. Huh. Oh, so apparently I can't go that way. Oh, fuck, there's a lot of you. There's too many of you. I ain't wasting bullets on you guys. Welcome to Doggy. Huggy, huggy.
Oh, shit, shit, shit.
Shoot, shoot, shoot. Oh, I just got drenched in that. That's not good. Escape the research facility. I'm escaping as best I can. That's what happens when figure skater commenters can't decide if it's a triple or a quad. The only true certainty in life is if Illy is skating, and then you're like, it's probably a quad. His nickname is the Quad God. People don't know. Hey, where's your emotional support, Emily? I know, right? Emily, where are you? I need your help. And also taxes. That's true. As I say, death and taxes and Ilya jumping quads. Those are the three certainties in life. Now you smell like a change purse. I do. Very, nickel-y. Very nickel-y smelling. I'm doing good, Hydra. We're just trying to escape this facility. You know how people are worried about digging up radioactive waste 100 years later? What if people were worried about digging up a Resident Evil biolab and releasing a giant meat monster that's been fermenting? You know, that in that world, in this world, that could be very well be a problem. They need a... You know, it's actually really fascinating. If this is all blood. Oh, don't tell, I don't want to know.
I'm coming, Emily.
So it's actually a very fascinating area of research. How do you warn a civilization, potentially like thousands of years in the future, not to dig up an area where they've stored radioactive waste, right? Because like, what are the odds that they will understand the languages that currently exist in the world, right? I know. I'm just like trying so hard to close the door. I am trying hard to close the door. So there's actually a lot of like research that goes into like how you would you use symbols like a skull and crossbones to like warn people away? But then like humans typically tend to ignore stuff like that in general, right? And so yeah, there's a lot of thoughts that goes into this. Side note, how do you like it? This game? This game has been really, I've been enjoying it quite a bit so far. Okay, stay down. Yes, yes, this game has been good. I've been enjoying it. I made it, guy with the helicopter. I hope you're still here. This is not a place of honor. Nothing of value is stored here. Yeah, it's true.
What the fuck did you do?
Reese? Reese, what's happening? It's okay, Emily.
That's a good one to bring out.
Emily, it's gonna get a little bumpy.
What if we just let future civilizations fuck around and find out, since they probably have the power of Geiger counters too? Maybe.
No, it's okay, I'm alright.
Come on, come on, come on.
Oh, there are so many of them.
Strap in.
Well, luckily, once those blades get spinning.
What's it look like I'm doing?
Yeah, like, what do you think he's doing? Just not flying?
Shit! Hold tight, I'm taking off!
I know, I'm like, he's not gonna go, he can't go any faster. Oh boy. Oh, that's not good. It's not gonna be able to take off. Oh shit. I'm surprised. I mean, I guess. Depends on how much they weigh and how much its carrying capacity is, but I'm surprised it can handle all the extra weight. I'm not a helicopter expert, though. Yeah, if we reverted as a species, that's one of the concerns, right? Like, you know, the apocalypse happens and we've gone back and we have no Geiger counters. Hey, we made it very far. We did a great job and made it very far. Help! I knew he wasn't gonna live long.
Emily, are you okay?
Oh no, she's got little bloods. It did really get bumpy. Oh yeah, it definitely takes that long. Yeah, these helicopter blades gotta start spinning. Leon! Leon's back, guys.
Grace.
Grace had one
She
job.
gotta do this.
He's like, what the? I'm gonna be honest, I'm surprised they lived. I'm surprised that thing didn't just combust.
Gorgeous.
I love Sniper Leon. See, the problem is I'm not a good sniper. So, seatbelt save lives. It's true. It's true. Seatbelt safety is very important.
Come on, Emily.
Leon did that earlier too. Watched a lady just get like murdered by a zombie after like a minute because he was just like, there's no point in me shooting at it.
Shit.
Please don't make me be the sniper.
That girl just can't stay out of trouble.
Oh god.
Sherry, Grace is still here.
The FBI agent.
Yeah. Found some files on Victor's computer. She's connected to this somehow.
Is she okay?
No. I've got it covered.
Do we have her covered? Huh, at least she ran. That's good. Grace, I'm gonna need you to like move forward. Yeah, there you go. Oh boy. I missed that one. Grace, you're fine. Like 40 plus ammo's enough, right? Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. Waiting for the universe to solve our problems, for real. Like, what, did she know I was here? Yeah, I was doing pretty good. I say, before I started doing badly.
Must be time for the evening service.
Oh my god, Leon. You can't be making that kind of quips right now. Can I shoot the door open? Can you shoot Grace? I don't know. I'm not gonna try. Leon would never. I missed. I missed! What? Oh my god. This is not good.
There, Grace.
I missed. I think I missed again. Fuck. No! I had to reload. Mission failed. If you're overrun, hide. Oh, well, she can't hide. Ugh, I gotta do this all over again. Alright. Let's not suck this time. I fucked. Oh, I already sucked. Oh, come on. It's behind the fucking... There we go. Nah, you didn't miss. That thing is just like, ha ha ha, you're so funny. It'd be pretty funny if they made a goofy game over screen for accidentally shooting Grace. Yes. Also, I think this game underestimates how badly I am at shooting. Oh boy.
Hit.
Do I just have to hit them? Do I not have to headshot them? Because it seems like I might just have to hit them. They might be a little generous. They might be being generous. Let's test it on that guy. Okay, yeah, it does look like I only have to hit them. I can zoom? I can? Oh my god, I can. They're like, Leon's so good, he can kill them no matter where he hits them from. Why don't you put Girly down and try to bust through the door instead of busting with like one shoulder? Oh, this happened last time. Leon, help! Because Emmi is not great at the helping. Saving that for that guy.
Hang in there, Grace.
Wow, I just totally whiffed that one. Oh, thank God she got through the door. Okay. Now what?
All right.
Head to the chat. What do I just jump over the side? Yep. Where's her suit of armor? Nice job. Leon's so cool.
Excuse me.
She doesn't get plot armor. Nice. Wow. He's a strong boy. Wow. Too close. Zombie was waiting by the wall. Yeah. Hey, Grace, don't close the door on me.
Stay with me.
Grace.
Leon.
Who is she?
Oh, this is Emily.
I don't know. She's an experimental little girl.
Hey, look at me.
He just knows how to hit him. Knows when to walk away or something. Yeah, he's got many years of experience.
Can't stay here. That should be the way to the water treatment plant. It's our way out. Let's go.
No, let her carry. You need to hit the zombies. Let her carry the girl. Yeah, there you go. I need you to hit the zombies, please. You have more ammo?
Go. Now.
And also a hatchet that I can resharpen. Oh no, I don't like that.
I'll keep our friends busy.
Ah, he's so cool. This is a really bad gun to be using at close range. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that!
Eight others.
What, I can't throw that? Oh, that went in the wrong direction. Whoops! A hatchet can deflect the gods. That wasn't fair. That wasn't fair. You guys saw that. How unfair that was. Yeah. Time to run away. Have you seen Leon versus Perfect Cell? That was the best. I have not. Whoops. Whoops. I don't have any health. I don't have any health. Oh, I have one recovery item. Nice. Get him, Leon! Get him! God, he's so cool. He's just the coolest. Oh, is he dead? Is it dead? You should check it out. I will. I will. Also, welcome on in, Song. Welcome on in. It's nice to see you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being a first-time chatter. Where do I go now? Oh, I just had to go say hi. Oh, yeah. Someone, Wong, I think you asked me about DLSS 5, right? So I know slightly more about it than I did last time. I'm still not super up on the technical aspects of what it's doing, but my opinion as a former VFX artist is, so here's the thing. NVIDIA has been saying about how, like, developers have some controls of how DLSS 5 will look when it's turned on for their specific game and for their weird stuff or whatever. So there's two sides to it. There is,
gotta be a way to get to the surface.
in my personal opinion, an upreser. For those of you who don't know what DLSS does, very simply, in the most simple way I can explain it, is basically allows you to run the game at a lower resolution. So say your hardware isn't as good or whatever. A lower resolution at say 720 and then scale it up to a higher resolution using basically this AI scaler that takes the and sort of scales the image back to a resolution for a higher resolution for your monitor. So basically it increases the performance while giving you more fidelity. DLSS 5 is obviously their newest version of this, NVIDIA's upreser, as I call it. And it's been under some controversy for the way that it looks. And there's definitely some stuff going on with DLSS 5. Definitely some stuff going on in the sense of, like, I don't think an upreser should never be changing the way the image looks, in the sense that, like, I feel like DLSS 5 has been shown to just completely change the way the game itself looks. And it shouldn't be doing that. It should just be... It's definitely tough because, you know, it's hard to say, like, oh, well, it's regenerating, you know, it's filling in the pixels when it goes from 720 to 4, right? Or to like 4K or whatever. So, but it should not be changing it the way that DLSS 5 looks to be changing things. Now, the flip side of that is, if NVIDIA has been saying that they are working with the developer side, and the developers have these toggles, tools, or whatever to be able to tell DLSS5, this is what we want it to look like when it upreses. If the artists at the studio are given the tools to be able to go, this is what it should look like, and then DLSS5 is just conveying their vision and their message when it goes to do the upres, that's more okay with me. But if it's just arbitrarily making these changes using generative AI, then I really don't think it should be doing that at all. Obviously, NVIDIA has been saying things like, oh, it's to, you know, it's the cinematic, or closing the cinematic gap. And that's fine if the artists are the ones that are controlling what the cinematic gap looks like. Really, it comes down to artist control. Let's see. I worry because if it remembers the textures without valid knowledge and generating AI, it will irritate valid. So there's no so the way I understand the way that it works, and I could be wrong. I'm not some expert in upresing, so I could be wrong. It's a 2D process, right? So it's taking an image, a 2D image, and then it's using the conversions based on the 2D image that it's given. So it's not it's not accessing the game textures per se, like you would think of like, oh, there's this texture map somewhere in the game files. It's not grabbing those and then applying it on top of that. It's literally just taking the image given on the screen, running its process, and then spitting it back out. So it's not grabbing any source data from the game other than like what you're seeing right here on my screen right now. So it shouldn't be taking that. Yes, I could see the argument of, oh, well, it might be grabbing, you know, using this frame to feed into a generative AI obviously is problematic and stuff. Can be problematic, so I get that. But it shouldn't be accessing any of like the source files or materials and stuff like that when it's doing its process. And yeah. So yeah, put on your list, it's a 4-minute video, Leon versus Percy. I will. I wrote it down. Honestly, 5 allowing devs to choose what it applies to sounds like more effort for the people working on the game. And also, boy, howdy, gotta love the 6-wheeled. We have 6-wheeled cars? Yeah, I mean, it could be more work for developers. But to stress, DLSS is an optional function. You know, developers aren't required to, players aren't required to use it, and developers aren't required to cater to it, right? So, as long as it's optional, I don't think it should bother the developers too much. I heard in some examples we got 6-wheeled cars such as the crystal hallucination machine. Yeah. Yeah, AI hallucination is obviously a bit of an issue. But again, like I said, it shouldn't be... I think the way they're using the generative AI for the upreser is probably not how it should be done. But again, I don't know that... I'm not super technical on how everything works. But I don't think they should just be feeding it... I don't know. It's hard.
I'm sorry, I know it hurts.
It's tough to talk about when I don't know the super detailed tactics, but obviously NVIDIA needs to figure some stuff out that comes with this because it's obviously not performing the function it needs to correctly. But who knows what NVIDIA is going to do. So clearly as it stands now, NVIDIA has some work to do on it for sure. And obviously there's a larger conversation to be had about generative AI in general, where they're sourcing what their training data is, obviously environmental impacts and stuff like that. But just from the perspective of the tool itself, I think that yeah, the fact that the generative AI is using... so I guess it depends on what you define as generative AI, because an upscaler has to use some sort of backend AI, because it is filling in stuff. Like any upreser is going to be filling in stuff because that's what it has to do. It has to take the image, figure out what's there, and then add more pixels when it goes to scale it, right? Upres it. So there is generative AI, and AI in general has had this like blanket term thrown on it. And so like AI and generative AI like aren't necessarily all bad. There's tons of terrible uses for it. And the fact that companies are using it as a way to get rid of people. Yeah. I don't know what, I'm not enough, like, companies will use it to just fire people, which is pretty awful. I don't know enough about, like, the crossover between, like, the back-end AI of a regular upscaler and generative AI. I think generative AI can probably increase the quality of it. Yeah, uses for it and sources for it, yeah. But yeah, it's a very complicated subject in general. I'm not a pro generative AI. I don't really see why I would want to participate in. I don't really see like why I'd want to participate in art used by a generative AI, because in a lot of capacities, I just like something made by a computer. I just would not be like super interesting to me, other than for the fact that it's interesting technologically, if that makes sense. But if someone handed me a book written by an AI, I'd be like, okay. I mean, it might be written quote unquote well, but the fact that it wasn't generated by a human definitely will make my enjoyment of it probably less. I don't know if that makes sense. So I can't press this button. I'm staring at this button. Though I do think generative AI and AI in general can be useful in a lot of ways. The problem is I don't trust corporations enough to use it, one, ethically, and not use it as an excuse to, you know, quadruple output while cutting back on jobs. And so there needs to be... It's also tough because the fact that the concept of generative AI is somehow forcing lawsuits on Gen A first, or maybe, oh, this is cool, and so yeah, that's taking it too far. People should be okay to be used and not steal. Yeah, I mean, it shouldn't be. Yeah, that's the thing about like generative AIs need to be openly, like, they need to be ethically sourced. You know, like that's a big problem. Right now, you know, OpenAI and a lot of these other ones, their stuff isn't ethically sourced.
Dead end.
But then there is the flip side, is that there really aren't any, like, rules on what is considered ethically sourced for an AI because the technology is so new. And so...
It's okay, Emily.
Yeah, definitely fully transparent. And so courts are going to have to figure out what is quote-unquote ethical sourcing of material.
I need to keep you safe. Okay.
And I don't know if I trust the courts to do that either. I don't trust anyone to do anything for the best interests of the general population, if I'm being totally honest. I know that's a bit cynical, but that's me. Oh, I got my gun back. That's nice. The roof hatch is operated by the panel outside the storage bay. Troubleshooting. If the power supply errors persist, you must restart the 3 power distribution units in the lower area. This should reactivate the control panel and allow you to operate the hatch. There is also a part of me that, like, wonders how much interesting stuff could be made by, like, a couple of developers or a couple of people if generative AI sorts itself out by not being, like, stealing from people. Because you can imagine there's probably a lot of interesting things that, like, indie filmmakers could make or indie developers could make where, like, oh, this one person's like, I have this great idea, but it's never going to get made by, you know, people. They're never going to be able to find the resources or the other people to make it. And so, like, they could make something that's more interesting or unique that they could potentially make on their own with the help of an AI. Like, I think that's pretty interesting. I don't know how we get to that, but I think that that could be really cool. Because I think there's probably a lot of people out there who could make very interesting things with it. But I don't know how we get there, considering, you know, like, how it's currently trained and sourced, you know? That's kind of the big thing. There is some cool shit gonna do. The well has been poisoned. I can't trust the line must go up to drive use, and I don't like people using that shit to just outsource critical things. Yeah. The well has definitely been poisoned. In terms of, like, the well being poisoned in general is also, like... So, I live in the United States, so a lot of things I think about are filtered through the lens of where I'm from. If you think about... Say the U.S. courts decide X, Y, and Z about sourcing or whatever, and it becomes ethical, or it's just like they shut it down completely, right? The big problem is that you're not going to stop other countries from using it. Other countries that may not have maybe the same ethical qualms that people have or whatever, you know? And so it's a little bit of a Pandora's box at this point, too. So that's also tough. Oh yeah, the whole trying to demonize expedition, because yeah, for that.
Gotta get the power on.
Isn't OpenAI in court right now because they admitted to stealing train to pass books to train? I know that there's a lot of I think OpenAI is under a lot of stuff right now. I'm pretty sure. I know the New York Times, I think, is suing them because obviously the New York Times is a subscription model, and you can get, like, the AI to, like, quote the New York Times. So that's obviously a pretty sketchy area. But just because, like, but even if, like, even if they are, you know, found liable, or I'm not really sure how these types of things, like, fall out, or they have to make changes to it, doesn't necessarily stop other countries or other developers in other countries who don't have the same, like, standards for this kind of stuff from doing it too. So it seems like a really hard technology to, like, rein in at this point. So I don't even know what the solution is going to be. I think it's just, I don't know. It's going to be rough. I think it's going to be a rough time. I think it's just going to come down to consumers a lot of the times choosing not to interact with stuff that is created with stuff. Yeah, they could. Yeah, they could absolutely. Emo, they could definitely move their corporate headquarters to another country for sure that doesn't have the same legal requirements or ethical requirements. And that's kind of where a lot of the issue, like, the stuff is going to be coming from, is because, like, people are going to be competing with potentially AI companies from other countries. And then the people who don't use it will be, like, quote unquote left behind. I don't know. It's definitely going to be an issue. But I hope as humans. Oh yeah, I don't either. Again, I don't trust the average person.
Where are those power units?
And I think generally most people probably don't care. As sad as it is to say. Glad I saw that there. Also, I should pay attention.
2 to go.
Okay, that's a safe spot at least. Where's the other ones? Oh, I'm back here. I was like, where did I go? A big problem as well as companies only want to chase profits. Yeah. Absolutely. And that was kind of the crux of my point earlier, is that I don't trust corporations not to use it to just quadruple output while cutting back on costs. Wasn't there another gun Grace can use? Yeah, I've got 1 bullet for the Requiem. Which I will save when I need it.
Why is it so stiff?
Yep, we're just gonna hope this turns on. Oh my gosh, lady, get out of my way. Oh, I couldn't get past her. Oh yeah, I have one. It's just in my I have it. I just don't have it. It's in my
Just die already.
Yeah, we love Megacorps. Yeah.
Give me a break.
Oh fuck, which way is this? I'm lost. But yeah. It's gonna be an interesting time. It's gonna be an interesting time with this stuff, everybody. I don't know where I feel like I got a little lost. No lever.
No lever.
Oh fuck.
There has
I'm
to
enjoying
be-
the game. I am enjoying the game. There has to be one somewhere. Can I just steal this one? Oh. Can I go back to the one I had? And Interesting Times is one. It's also a good Terry Pratchett book. 1010 should read. Now, how do I get back to where I was with the? Oh, it was this way. I was right. All right, I gotta reread the Odyssey. Yes. Oh yeah, they came out with a movie. We'll just play Hades too. Talk to Odysseus. I mean, the Samsung definitely has a large presence in South Korea.
Only one more.
Okay, well I have to find out where this thing is. Anyone got a lever for me? Anyone got any one of those levers hanging around here? Yeah, South Korea, Samsung is a South Korean brand. You know, someone pointed out something fucked up recently. Was the Odysseus named after the Odyssey? Was Odysseus named after the Odyssey, or was the Odyssey named after Odysseus? That's a good question. I bet some historian knows the answer to this. Hey, I found it. Alright. I chuck a Molotov at you. Will you like it?
Come on.
She doesn't like it. I'm 90% sure the Odyssey is named after Odysseus. Yeah, that's right. You can't come over here. Yeah, that's right. Run away.
Please work.
Alright, well, she's dealing with that. That's like naming your MC mixture. It's true. Yeah, I got her. I knew I'd need those Molotov cocktails. Hey, get out of here.
I should open the hatch. I need to hurry.
Alright, where's this hatch? Oh, there's blood back here. Hold on. There's blood over there. Oh, okay. I need to go grab that. Once again, the humble Molotov saves the day. It does. Hello, first time seeing someone point blank Molotov cocktail themselves. Well, it won't be the last. So, buckle up. Oh, I shouldn't go this way. It definitely won't be the last. So true. So true. Oh, especially in human history. Well, yeah, I just meant with me. It won't be the last with me. Because I'm clumsy and I get scared. Actually, I don't get scared, but I get, like, flustered.
We're getting out of here. Get out of the fucking way. Come on. Open.
Shoot her with a Requiem. I was like, here's my one bullet. I got an achievement for shooting her with a Requiem. Oh, that was pleasant. Mmm, yummy. The bullet with the fuck you in particular written on it. It really was. I was like, I'm waiting for her. I'm waiting to use that one bullet for her. The bullet definitely had her name on it. Alright, we did it. Good for us. It's a big pile of goo. Where do I go now?
Emily, please be okay.
Oh, I gotta go back through the door. That makes sense. Also, when did it become daytime outside? Wasn't it nighttime like 20 minutes ago? My intrusive thought of the stream is that goo tastes like beef broth. Not the intrusive thoughts. I have those all the time.
Emily? Oh no! Wake up! Come on! Oh no! Oh, Emily!
Two completely different dynamic gameplay between Gaze and Leon. I think the devs finally nailed the balance between survival horror and action horror. Oh yeah, I love when I get to play Leon because I feel like John Wick. No, I actually think it's a really good balance. That they've done a good job.
30. Oh, come on, Emily. 1, 2.
You definitely feel a lot stronger with Leon.
Stop, Emily!
Emily, don't die!
Come on!
Oh no.
30.
Oh no. Come on, Emily!
Come on!
Oh no.
Emily!
Damn.
I failed you.
Oh, she's alive. She's a zombie now.
Hi, it's me. I'm right here. You okay?
Oh no, please don't tell me she's a zombie now. Oh, fuck. No, don't do this to me! This game. What the fuck? No, don't make me. Don't make me. I mean, I knew this was gonna happen because the other one was also one of her. Oh, man. That is unfortunate. I don't think that's Emily anymore.
Emily?
Damn.
No! No, 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 no! That's Emily! It's Emily!
I'm sorry.
It's not.
Are you That's Emily!
It's not Emily anymore.
Stop, please! Please stop, please!
Some real would you love me if I were a worm vibes going on here? No.
Emily!
I mean, if a worm not bent on trying to murder me, probably be fine.
I wanted to save her!
You don't understand. It's
No, I never would have escaped without her. This is all my fault. Again.
Look, I get it. Trust me, I get it. But we're still alive. We have to keep going.
Yeah. Plus, she wasn't,
No.
Grace.
Grace, don't be a dum-dum. He's like, thank goodness I get my gun back. She's like, oh, there's no bullets. Leon, don't cough up blood. I don't like it. That was good acting. Yeah, she definitely is. Leon knows what it's like. I'm sorry, Grace. Oh, fuck this guy. Just, ugh.
I'd like you to come with me.
Come with you.
Well, you feel lost, but you're not. You're exactly where you need to be.
Oh no. Don't do it, Gracie. Don't become his evil henchman. This is her villain arc. Hey, it's somebody. Who's this Wesker wannabe?
I'm waiting for you,
This is Zeno.
Grace.
Who are you?
Raccoon City. You're the reason for its destruction, but you're also the key to building a brave new world.
Dum, dum, dum,
You're the
dum,
final
dum.
piece. Let us show you your true purpose.
I feel like the game's just like about to end. Is he about to end? Yes, I would like to save my progress. Thank you. Dude, he's played too much Final Fantasy XIV between Elpis and Xeno. Gotta cut it out. I cannot imagine that being the real Wesker. That's why I said Wesker wannabe. Unless it is actually supposed to be Wesker. Though if it is, I'm like, isn't he like dead like 6 times over at this point?
Hey, checking in.
Good timing. Did you find
There's
anything?
a lot of birds.
Not yet. Nothing on
the servers at the CIA or the Pentagon.
Maybe we need a higher clearance.
It can't be Wesker unless Wesker ages
Then I was told
backwards.
to shut down the investigation.
What? Why?
They didn't say.
Orders.
Guess we're going rogue, guys.
Look, we don't need you taking a hit for this. I'll just go it alone.
We're in this together.
Till the end. I've always been good at working in the shadows.
Raccoon
Don't do
City.
anything too risky, yeah?
Me?
Yeah, it's Sherry.
Never.
I'm gonna find Grace. She definitely has something to do with Elvis.
Oh, it was the same gas station where you met Claire? Oh, that's cute. Alright, I see that's where they dropped the nuke. Leon, Raccoon City. I love it. Evacuate immediately. End of the world. Is it safe? I mean, I know it's been like 20 years. Is it safe to like walk around here? I guess it depends on how they dropped the nuke, right?
All the roads
Oh, it wasn't a nuke anymore.
have to find
So
our way
they can
out.
walk around. It's fine.
All right. I'll leave that to you. I think I found a clue as to where they might be. Some coordinates on Victor's computer.
Got it, thanks.
Right in the center of Raccoon City.
Where the giant hole was. Head to Raccoon City Center. Wow, I really came a long way. Wow, that's a long way to go. Alright. This makes no sense. I'm supposed to walk from here to there. When I had to, like, drive the same distance. This might take 8 years. I think the confusion comes from one of the re-movies where Raccoon City was in fact nuked. Yeah, I don't remember in the game what the actual, like, bomb was stated to be. I think I saw one of the movies a really long time ago, but I don't think that influences most of it. I just assumed it was nuked. Evacuate immediately! If you're in Raccoon City, I urge you to evacuate now. Leave if you can. If you cannot evacuate, go to the police station. Then don't do that. That was really overrun. Go to the police station, the nearest public facility where you can. Take any weapon you have and hide it in the nearest sturdy building. This will probably be the last paper we publish. And I am the last Raccoon Times reporter. Thank you, dear readers, for all your support over the years. I urge you once more, run, find somewhere safe. Survive. It's okay. There can't be anything dangerous here, right? It was all bombed. Have you seen my son? No, I'll keep a lookout out though. After 20 years, he might be alive. Oh, they gave me more bullets for the Requiem. How kind of them. Use that for bosses only. Eviction notice. Oh, something like being evicted at the end of the world. It's locked from the other side. Sean!
It's like time stopped here.
Yeah, it's probably because of the bombing.
Umbrella could have just been a normal city.
Yeah. Now it's nothing but ash and memories.
That's true. I hear that raccoon. Where is it? Can I open this? Need a key to unlock it. Oh my gosh. Wait, did she seriously go with them? Or did they kidnap her? Because Grace, we need to have a talk. You don't just go with that zombie doctor. Who, by the way, is definitely at fault for Emily dying. You're right, that was never specified. Yeah. They left it up to my interpretation. Come on, Leon. Put some muscle into it. Yeah! But Emmy, we have to love her worst. Do we? Interpretation. Yeah. Oh god. I hope no one has arachnophobia. If so, maybe avoid your eyes.
Shit.
Did the T-virus do that too? Or was that the bombing? T-virus. Find a way out. It's pretty insane when you think about it that is not the weirdest thing Leon has ever seen. Oh, okay. I just had to let it beat me. Oh, here we go. Very casual thing to see in Raccoon City. I think it's really strong.
Right. Now what?
I feel like, I mean, I know the T-virus made it stronger or whatever, maybe probably. But I feel like spiders aren't that, you know. I mean, I guess if they were gigantic, maybe they would be stronger. But their limbs aren't very strong. Oh no! A little one! Not the little ones. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Oh, there's too many. There's too many. We're just running. Should have seen that coming.
You're real fast, you know that.
He is in fact a pest, Leon. That's true. Ow. This is fine. I didn't need those shotgun shells anyway. Oh, what?
Where are you?
Ouch. Is this fine? Everything's fine. Oh, there he is.
Haven't you had enough? I don't have time for pest control.
He doesn't have time for pest control. Ow. Everyone hates spiders. Like, do I have any recovery items? Okay, I do. Oh, there he is. I'm gonna run this way. I think I missed. Ow. Can I have my shotgun back? Oh, I got one of these too. I feel like I threw that right into its mouth. Hey, is it dead? Ow. Oh boy. Oh boy. You got this, Leon. Yeah. Yeah. I hate spiders too. Especially giant ones. You know the thing about spiders? Like real spiders.
Raccoon City hospitality.
Boom goes the, oh damn, too late. Dead spider. He's dead. The thing about real spiders is they just move. They scuttle so quick. I'm always worried. I'm like, are they gonna scuttle onto my foot? That's my biggest fear. Don't scuttle onto me. Scuttling onto my foot is not allowed. It's locked from the other side. What a surprise. Is it crazy to think? No, it's not crazy to think. Actually good to think. The giant spiders have a challenge rating of 1 in D&D. Yeah, it's true. That is true. Your good DM could always make one stronger. But see, yeah, you know, that's my point. I feel like they're not that, they shouldn't be that strong. But these are like T-virus hopped up giant spider. The spider's gonna come back, isn't it? I just know it. I just know that spider's gonna come back.
Okay, Sherry. I've hit the barricade. Looks like someone else was here first. And they were planning on busting their way in. No way around?
Sherry?
The Army Corps of
No.
Engineers erected it to seal the city. It goes on for miles.
I guess the only way in is through then.
You can climb that. You know, you're gonna get cut up by that barbed wire on top, but... You're Leon Kennedy. Alright, I need to resupply myself. Oh, why does my fan have a temperature of 61? I'm gonna freeze. Hold on. There we go. Alright. After like a little while of streaming, my office becomes very warm. I just have to turn my fan on. I usually turn it on before I start streaming, but I forgot.
Now, whose camp is this?
Search the camp. It's not running. What a surprise. Detonator requires 3 parts. Distributor, midpoint. Retrieve them immediately. We don't have much time. Avoid contact with infected at all costs. If combat is unavoidable, deal with it quickly. Post situational updates every 30 minutes. Alright. You hear that, guys, every 30 minutes. No power. There's no power. Power? Power! Psa. Psa.
Sure, there's an old BSAA camp here.
No, it's Psa.
Place is trashed. Looks like they left in a hurry.
What were the BSAA doing in Raccoon City?
What does the BSAA stand for? Oh, bioterrorism security something.
What is it?
The computer's not locked.
They didn't think about that.
They were also headed to the center of Raccoon City.
Oh,
Interesting.
spoilers.
That reminds me. I dug a little deeper in the Pentagon's database, and I noticed something's missing.
What's that?
Can't
There's
trust
no
it.
record of anyone ordering the missile strike on Raccoon City.
Well, if not them, then who?
Private Army? Maybe Umbrella hired their private missile company.
Leon triggered the alarm.
Oh, she did go with them.
Looks like your campaign to make the DSO stand down really didn't work, Zeno.
I'll leave this matter to you then.
Grace is like over in the corner. Tactical tracker, a device that records combat data. Credits earned from kills can be used in supply boxes. Oh man, I have to dispatch more enemies. Oh my gosh, how long am I gonna be here for? Need a key. Open the hatch. My brain fought for that word. I was like, door, something. I'm spending a lot of time working on my 3D model lately to make a new outfit for my second channel. I'm running on both ends of the stick right now. Candle? Wick. Candle wick? Something. I'm burning on both ends. Words are hard. But I really wanted to get this model done, which is done now. We finished right before stream. Crafting material. Is it gonna have it has bunny ears? Slightly different. Burning the candle at both ends. Yes, those are words. Crafting materials can also be used to create a variety of ammo. Hey, at least that makes more sense than using blood to make ammo. There will still be bunny ears. It's gonna be a slightly different variation of a hat.
Where are all the bodies?
But I'm gonna make silly content, you guys. I'm gonna be so silly. Oh, what the? Oh no. Oh no. Oh my god. I didn't even see that guy. I keep thinking I can dodge when I definitely can't. As opposed to what? What did I say? Ow. He told me I had to kill people to get money. I'm gonna be so silly. Oh. Haha. Oh, what? Why do zombies have hatchets? Oh, fuck! Leon! I don't have any more injectors. Hand grenade. Alright, just... No! This is not good. Alright, well, that was fun. He just wanted to ask me a question. That's what he wanted.
Busted. I'll have to shoot it down.
Look at that. I'm an impressive shot. Don't worry about all the shots I missed earlier. Those don't count. Alright, Leon, I know you're hurting really bad. I gotta rally, my guy. Oh. Wow, I'm glad I fell. 'Cause I probably would have killed me. Whoa. Look, I'm living on a hope and a prayer right now. No! That's not good. That's not good. This is bad. It's like, this is bad. I was living on a hope and a prayer. Oh, damn it. I gotta do this over again. Alright, this is fine. I'll do better this time.
Strange. Where are all the bodies?
Underground for some reason that I don't really understand. I love a green herb.
Phew.
Alright. There are no corpses behind me, right? Alright, good. Only heathens would store them above ground. You're right, you know, you're right. Can I ask why I get money for shooting these guys? Looting is implied. Don't sneak up on behind me. No one sneak up behind me. That would be bad. Oh, what? I was like, he's gonna, why is he gonna, I was like, he's gonna throw that at me. I'll apply all the logic I want. Doesn't mean it'll help me, but I'll apply it nonetheless. Alright, are you guys all dead? You guys all dead? Are you all dead, guys? Guys, are you all dead? They look all dead. Alright. Alright, let's not get scared by this zombie who busts out of this door. Oh! Fuck! I didn't see the guy behind him. Yeah, look at that. So cool. Leon Kennedy's so cool. Like, anytime Leon Kennedy isn't acting cool, it's because I'm not cool. Because I suck. Like that. Now you're pretty cool. Maybe not Leon S. Kennedy cool, but cool. I think it. I appreciate it. I try. I try. I try my best to be as cool as a cucumber. Oh, but there's... How do I get... Wow, that doesn't look... That's not safe to walk on. That's not safe to walk on. Feels like you did better this attempt. It's because this attempt, I knew what I was looking at. Looking for? Doing? Not doing. Definitely never know what I'm doing. I had 80 bullets before I came in here. And now I don't have that many, so... Oh, wait, what did I miss? I missed it. The Cedar Brook apartment keys. It's in very poor condition. Just like the apartments.
Bad news, Sherry. This place is overrun with zombies.
What? That's impossible. They should have all been wiped out by the missile.
They buried themselves underground.
They should have.
Does that mean someone's been repopulating Raccoon City with zombies? Who would do such a dastardly thing? Wait, was this the way I was supposed to go? Don't like going zombie now. Yep. Because I gotta turn this on, but I can't. I might work with some fuel. Gotta find some fuel. Good luck. Sure we'll find fuel in the bombed out city. That still works.
There should be a part for the detonators.
They never talk about that in zombie apocalypse stuff. People are siphoning gas out of cars for like 3 decades. I'm like, that fuel still would not be good. Fuel expires. Did you know that? A part for a detonator distributes power and signals and powers appropriately to the detonator. Nice.
Sherry, found the distributor.
Whoa.
2 more parts and I can jerry-rig the detonator for that gate.
Great. Can you see any more from your position?
I see that.
Another BSAA camp. That should have the signal receiver.
Now, what do you mean you have like 6-year stops on fuel? Exactly. That's what I'm saying. That was the most unrealistic part of The Walking Dead. It's been like a decade. Why does that fuel still work? I checked my surroundings. I don't see anything. Oh, there's one.
Relays over there, huh? That should be a fun trip.
Don't say it like that, Leon. We're gonna have a grand old time, you and I. Does this one count? What was that? He didn't even say anything about that.
Got the location for those parts. Going to collect them now.
Okay. I'll look into the BSAA in the meantime.
When are we gonna get a Chris Leon game? Is that already a thing? Yeah, that was already a thing. Oh. I can purchase stuff now. 18 kills. Look, 9,000 credits. Ineffective when durability hits 0. Can be repaired. Case upgrades. Semi-automatic shotgun. Can I buy this? Tune-ups. How do I tune it up? Oh, I see. Also reminds me of when I watched World War Z and in the cleaning up the zombie sequence at the end, they poured all the oil or fuel or something on the zombies piling against the building and hit it with a flamethrower. I promise you the napalm won't do it. Adding oil will not help. Yeah, for real though. Oh, I played Resident Evil 6. I wasn't a fan. It's funny. I don't remember really. Did I not finish that game? So I'm like, I was like, do I remember Leon being in that game? Oh. Alright. Let's go this way. It's true. Napalm definitely doesn't mess around. It gets on everything, and it sticks to everything, and then it burns everything. And yeah, that's what napalm does. How do I get in this? Oh, the other side, I guess. But if I hadn't come over here, I would never have gotten this handgun ammo, which I desperately need. Can I open this door now? I had a key. With your legs. It says fragile, handle with care, so this is probably not a good idea, right? Oh, a grenade. Nice. Apparently that. Good thing it didn't explode on me. That would have been bad for Leon. Okay, do I go up or down? Down or up? Guess it wasn't that fragile. Apparently not. Which way do I go? I don't like when there's choices. Okay. There's no choice that way. It's locked from the other side. It's like it'll break with a good shot. What, I can't just climb that? I feel like he could have jumped up there. Bring back the yellow paint. Don't worry, the yellow paint will never die. Gunpowder large. You know, a lot of people... I don't mind yellow paint. A lot of people have a problem with it, but I'm also like... But then when it's not there, people complain about it. It's like, damned if you do, but damned if you don't. Mind this nerd, hi-oh. Stealth kills. You know about my stealth skills, everybody. They're not good. Tracking module. A device stored combat it can be redeemed for credits and stuff like that. I hear that raccoon. There it is. What is it? What is the... You're gonna have to tell me what that is, Cthulhu. I'm not that smart. I know some things, but not that many things. Oh no! I gotta play Tetris now. Yellow paint is unironically an SCP in universe. Okay, now you're gonna have to... What does SCP stand for? Maybe got a bad experience to survival craft with Half-Life vibes, but you work with the... Oh! I see. Man. Never getting Half-Life 3. It's just so sad. You only get 3 shells from one of these? Damn. Though I did see a game streamer was playing where it was basically just the packing part of Resident Evil, which I thought was pretty funny. It was just like, they gave you different like configurations and you had to fit all the guns and ammo and stuff in. Oh, can I sneak up on a zombie in water? I feel like he's gonna hear me. Heard that. He's making too much rattly noises. No power. When a battery dies, you need to get a new one from either the sewage facility or the underground parking garage. Get the batteries. Secure, Contain, Protect Foundation. It's a bunch of fictional stories by different... Oh! Yes! Yes, the SC... Yeah, okay, I know what that is. Yes. Yes, I also do know that I played most of that on stream one time. I liked Control. It was fun. I don't like water levels. Ah, I see. Oh, it's nice of that guy to walk away. What if you were sneaking up on the zombie and you saw Opal just swimming around little circles in the water with a human-sized floaty around my mix station? Opal wasn't trying to go anywhere. I'm just having fun in the pool with my friends. Well, I'd be concerned for your safety, but I would let you swim if you want. Oh, I hold this to open it. Why would I hold this to open? I know there's more zombies in here. Machine gun ammo. How to get machine gun. Bye, Hydra. Thank you for stopping by and hanging out. I appreciate it. I'll see you next time. Boom, boom goes dynamite. Alright, look, I was so sneaky. Less sneaky. Don't throw those at me. Don't you dare. Only I'm allowed to throw things. Nice. I did it. Why does it sound like a dog? Why is there a zombie that sounds like a pupper? Oh, so much stuff. I love the dead man's. I don't love the dead man's click with weapons in this game. Because that means I'm out of ammo. Did I get all the money? I'm just like, it's like once they told me I could kill zombies for money and supplies, then I'm just like, all right, where are all the zombies?
should be in this room.
Is there also a zombie in this room? Where's that sound coming from? Yeah, but no game has ever had it besides this one. Makes me think they want you to know how much ammo's in your gun. Yeah, that's true. Ow! You dead? You just impale me like that. It's so rude. Oh my gosh, a gal. I got a gal. Hang on. A girl. Did I clean up some space? I did, but not enough. Auto sort. There we go. Look at all these guns and things I have. That's a really cute name. The Uzi is named after its head designer, Uziel Gal. So they just named it after his last name rather than his first. Thus, adorable if it wasn't the name of a gun. Guns scare me. No, I'm just kidding. Actually, they do a little bit. I have shot a gun one time. A few times, actually, I guess. I remember the first time I did it, I went to the... They're an important part of a possum culture. I did not realize. I did not realize. I went with... My mother took me to, like, a shooting range. I was just, like, shaking. Like, the whole time. She was like, I'm so surprised you didn't... You know, you play all those violent video games. And I was like, yeah, maybe that was the problem. I did shoot a Magnum while I was there, and that hurt like a bitch. I missed some. I bruised my palm for the rest of the, like, for a couple of days. Here, have the recoil machine. It's true. But yeah, I was just like shaking like a leaf the whole time. I genuinely think it's because I played violent video games that I was like, I know what this can do to a person. Opossums are why we have the Second Amendment in the U.S. You're writing the Bill of Rights. They asked everyone, asked their opossum friends what they should add to the Second Amendment. Unfortunately, the ability to hug anyone every time was a no-go, so they settled on the right to bear arms. That's not my headcanon. Oh, there's another door over here. I was like, where am I supposed to go? Look at that door. I found it. It's so dark in here. More like Gangnam, if you know what I'm saying. If I even know what I'm saying. I don't know what you're saying, but I support your right to say it. A slot for a crank. It's a cranky slot. Is there... Can I... No? Opossum did a gun cleaning stream this morning. Ooh. Opal. Opal and Opal's guns. Thanks, Mirwin, for joining. I appreciate it. I'll see you again soon. Everyone's always victimized by Greece. Greece is the enemy. Am I just supposed to drop down here? Leon's got ankles of steel. That is rude. I'll give the Grease a stern talking to next time, okay, Opal? Also, I didn't know you streamed. You should have told me sooner. I would have dropped you that follow. There, now I did it. Oh no! The zombies are coming up from the ground. Opal doesn't stream, don't look. Feels like that's lies. Come on, Leon. Use those. Wow, just looked at his arms right now. That is impressive.
This.
Maybe don't stand right there as it goes off. Oh, I've made a problem. I've made a situation! Opal would never lies. Never. Not one time. Created quite the situation for myself. Ouch. Ouch. 3 pistols and an SMG, it does sound like. This is fine. Everything is okay, everybody. Everything's okay. It was, in fact, not okay. I'm stuck. Oh, I'm stuck. Oh, I'm stuck. Oh boy. That's a dead boy. That's a dead Leon. Alright, so fun fact. Kill all the little ones first. Look, like I said, anytime Leon does anything uncool, it's my fault, not Leon's. For some reason, this shotgun is in multiple Resident Evil games, And the alterations they made to the design are consistent between... Ooh, interesting. It's cool! Yeah, the rule of cool always applies. Do I mean the police? Like the band? I really gotta learn to aim better with a controller. Oh, I made a mistake. I made another mistake. The mistake was trying to go past him. Ow. Those guys are so bitey. Oh, he came up behind me. I did not see him. I'll catch up on chat, I promise. Woo! Hello. Where'd you come from? There's so many of you. Ow. Hello. No.
Do something.
No, that's a dead Liam. Whoops. All right. You should not bother killing all of them, but I want the money. I need the money, you guys. What if I have a crazy plan? I have a super crazy plan. Her greed sickens me. Okay, it's just a Benelli M2. It's not the most iconic shotgun in the world. We've already had the M3, the M4, and the 1301. It's a lot of shotguns. Oh boy. I feel like I hit that. Nope. Run, 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 run. Gross. 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 No one needed that, my guy. This game needs to run faster. Alright. Now that he's taken care of. These other guys shouldn't be too big of a deal. Look, he was worth 4,200 credit dollars. What? Ah, he grabbed me through the wall. There were more of them earlier. It's just because I guess because they kept coming back to life because of that guy's spread thing. All right. Look at all that scrap. Look at all that scrap. Scrappy, scrap, scrap, scrappy, scrap. I need some more shotgun shells for sure. Auto sword, baby. All right, we made it.
I'll need some kind of bridge to get over there.
Leon, you can jump that. I know you can. What is it about a sawn-off shotgun that makes it so much more, like, deadly? Does it just increase the spread? I guess it, I mean, I know it's illegal. So I guess in terms of ballistics. It's not illegal, you just have to register it. Oh. Well, see? Shows what I know. Nothing, it just increases the spread and is a shotgun. Fair. Hi, Cogrin. Welcome on it. I just jumped right off. I just jumped right off, you guys. I just jumped right off. It's only illegal if you use it. Yeah, that makes sense. Because it makes it smaller, I guess, right? Can I walk along this? Oh, can I just... Oh. I made the bridge. I'm crazy. How you enjoying Requiem? And let me guess, you have the hots for Leon. Who doesn't? As in, it cannot be a concealed. Basically, it's not more deadly. The pellets are moving slower because they are accelerated over a shorter distance. Huh. Look at all this. I'm learning so much. Ballistically. That's funny. I got the batteries. I saw Project Hail Mary yesterday. It was really good. That movie looks super cute, I guess is the word to put it. You know, I love some Ryan Gosling, so. A slot for a crank. I already got a crank slot. I got no crank. But I do have a second battery. I have not read the book. Wait a minute. Where's the crank? Do I have to come back to this building? Oh wait, I haven't gotten that thing yet. How do I open this door then? Wait, I'm confused. Fuel. Relay. Alright, you door. Did I miss something back here? Do I have to come back later? Because in, you know... Remember in Resident Evil 2, there was a lot of back and forth. Crank slot. Yeah, that's the crank slot. I don't know. The book is really good and I highly recommend it. I will put it on my reading list. I'm trying to read more books this year than I read last year, so that's good. I can't wait for Emmy to pay us back with figure skating knowledge. Yeah, y'all are gonna have to listen to me prattle on about worlds, upcoming figure skating worlds. I'm lost. That's fine. Did I not grab the thing in here? And the reason why they're regulating the US is because Congress wanted to regulate pistols. But to stop workarounds, they added a provision to regulate pistol-sized rifles and shotguns. And they added... Whoa. You should make YouTube videos about gun legislation. I don't know. Nope, there was nothing here. I don't know why it's still there. Just never got cleared off, I guess. Alright, well, since I don't know where the crank is, we're gonna just... We're just going to... leave. I'm so confused. But this is fine. There was nothing in there. I didn't like me go into places with nothing. Uh-oh. That's not good. The reason why the unrated rifle barrel length is 16 inches and not 18 inches like shotguns is because US government sold a bunch of rifles with 16 barrels and then it was like, oopsie, we did a fucking changed the length to be 16. Nice. I love Leon-related content.
Eliminated them. That's correct, sir. Do we proceed?
So the rumors were true? What rumors? The missile wasn't just about stopping the spread. Don't be ridiculous.
Affirmative. Listen up. Our objective hasn't changed. We rendezvous with the advanced party in the center of Raccoon City, then head for Ark.
What's
Our
Ark?
mission is to retrieve Elpis.
What's Elpis?
Move out!
Aw, damn.
Jesus, fuck!
No, that's Elvis.
My fucking legs! Get cover! Get cover!
Yeah, if I was that guy, I would not have helped that guy.
Holy shit!
Hi, Weskerby. I'm calling him Weskerby. I refuse to call him Zeno.
I thought I had a short fuse.
Also, what the heck was he shooting those guys with?
What are we doing here?
All in good time. You'll see.
Maybe it's because the legs got thicker muscles. Me be the EB. Thank you so much for the follow and welcome to the archive. Super Requiem. Can't have that. Moose cows. Yes. Super muscles. BSAA container. I found the container key. I can open up one of the containers.
Damn, they brought in the big guns.
Get it? Because it's a big gun. You know, I actually don't think that was a gun. I think that was like a missile launcher. If Emmy ever gets a gun, she should name it Welcome to the Archive. Will do. Up the stairs we go.
Send some footage your way, Sherry.
Yeah, Sherry, what should we make of this?
The guy at the end. White suit. Can you find anything on him?
Yeah, hold on.
His name is Zeno.
The database is coming up empty.
So there are ghosts involved with Elpis, too.
Was this made for just jumping down there? And whoop! Don't break your ankles, Leon. Oh boy. Ow. Oh fuck. I wasn't prepared for that. Does this game like autosave at some point? Okay, that's good. That was a new kind of enemy I wasn't prepared for. Once all the Gen X people retire, you think the Gen Z and police will put anime mode down? No. I mean, I wouldn't put anything past Gen Z. They're very silly. Yeah.
Send some footage your way, Sherry.
We were the cool kids first.
The guy at the end. White suit. Can you find anything on him?
I went in a different way. Oh, this is where it's
Hold on. The database is coming up empty.
So there are ghosts involved with Elpis, too.
Old. Old. Look at the old. Damn. I'm getting harassed by Opal now, too, about my age. Is crouching? No, I don't know. I don't think so. I tried that. But I still got a shot. I'm sorry, Hero. It's okay. What if I just toss this at him?
Eat this.
Yeah. See, now he doesn't have a chance to use his little bullet bullshit. But there's another one somewhere, apparently. Right there. Here, take this. Oh, wow. Why is there another one? Ouch. Ouchie. Ouchie. There was not meant to be a third one. Oh, fuck. He's dead. Whoops! Excuse me, I'm a fully grown opossum. Floofs. It's got a lot of cute floof.
Your way, Sherry.
What the hell?
Alright, open that door.
Guy at the end.
Why these guys like this?
Yeah, hold on.
I used to have a cat who would puff up really easily. It was so cute. Poofs.
The database is coming up empty.
So there are ghosts involved with Elpis, too.
I have 4 cats. There's many of them. And they're very adorable. I'll combine this. Combine. I know the answer is, I know they're zombies, but why are they so attacky? Are you dead? Okay. His hands are still zombies. Perfect. Look at that. Look at that. They fell into my trap. Nice. I have to pick her up and be like, oh, baby, why are you so poofy? And she'd be staring into the middle distance, doing a little worried meow because she doesn't understand. She would just know she should poof. Yeah, that happens. I have that with one of my cats. One of my cats does not like one of my cats very much. To be fair, he's a little weird. He's semi-feral. And he hisses at us a lot, and she loves me to death, so I understand why she hates him. She's like, why is this guy so mean to my mom? Anyway, so she poofs up a lot when he's around. I did it. Oh, I made like a shortcut. Nice. That looks safe. I would not walk on that. Open this.
Beautiful. Just need to get through that gate.
A repair kit. What do I repair? Alright, let's buy some stuff. Look at all the monies I made. I can sell stuff. Oh, I gotta upgrade my hatchet. Fortified blade. What? This is the alligator snapper. Dampens the sounds of all shots. I do like that. Quick magazine changes. Quicker aiming and precise shooting. Not that that'll help me. Custom part. Gives more power. Silky smooth operation. Allows for shots to scatter horizontal. Quick pump action. Could use that. Custom smoother loading. I don't know. Upgrade guns. Must upgrade the guns. So we're coming up on 3 hours, so I think we'll just stop here for the day. But yes, thank you everybody for joining me. As always, I appreciate it. I had lots of fun today. And we will continue, you know, Resident Evil Requiem on Tuesday. And Thursday, hopefully we can finish it this week before I have to go out of town, but we'll see, we'll see. Thanks for getting react about DLSS 5. You're welcome, you're welcome. The answer is, it's not good. It's probably not good. It's probably not good. I'm gonna go raid out to Darken. Who's playing Marvel Rivals and karaoke? I think they're doing karaoke. I'll try my best. I'll try my best. But yes, everybody, thank you so much for joining me today. I really appreciate it. As I said, we'll be back on Tuesday at 1 p.m. PST with more Resident Evil Requiem. And keep an eye out on Discord and YouTube for the announcement post for my new channel, which will have all kinds of fun content, including figure skating, K-pop, and whatever topics I'm interested in. So that'll be good. That'll be coming probably Tuesday, maybe tomorrow, depending on how much I get done tonight. But yeah, thank you everybody. Really appreciate all of you. Have a nice night. Take care of yourselves. Be kind to yourselves and others. And I hope to see you again soon. And as always, I'm Archivist Emmi. Ta-ta for now.